Okay, so let's try 3 last ones of these. So say I want to find sine arc cos of 4/5. So first off, arc cos is just another way that we write cosine inverse. So cosine inverse and arc cos are the exact same thing. So if you see one, it's the same as the other. Mainly, not really sure why the hell we write it that way. I think it's so it all can fit on one line if you're writing it across. Having the superscripts get annoying. Exponent is a superscript. Okay. So, we write this with arc cos, same thing as this. And again, I don't know cosine inverse of 4/5. I could pull out my chart, but it's not going to be on there. Doesn't matter I don't know it though, because I'm not looking for cosine inverse of 4/5. I'm looking for sine of that angle. So again, cosine inverse is going to give me an angle, or a radian. So really it means cosine of theta equals 4/5. And I'm looking for that theta. And I'm not actually even looking for that theta. This is what it gives me. This gives me that theta. And I'm looking for sine of that theta. So let's see. Cosine, well, I'll call it theta. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. Can do the Pythagorean theorem. I should get 16 plus o squared equals 25. So this is going to end up being 3. Square root of 9, so 3. And I can say, okay, sine then is opposite over hypotenuse. So 3/5. And I'm done. That's what I'm looking for. I'm saying, what is sine of that exact same angle? Okay, so let's try another one. I want to know cosecant of arcsine of -3/10. So again, arcsine is the same thing as sine inverse. So I'll write it out like that just so it looks more familiar. Now I want to know cosecant of that. So a few ways we can do this, but we're going to go ahead and just start off doing the exact way we did before. -3, if I draw out a triangle, I shouldn't really put down a negative side. That doesn't make much sense, right? The negative is just telling me where it's lying in. -3/10 would be down here somewhere. Because again, range of sine is only from -pi/2 to pi/2. So -3/10 is going to lie down there. Okay, so let's see, because up here it'd be positive. So I'm going to have opposite being 3, hypotenuse being 10. Again, I can do Pythagorean theorem. 100 minus 9 would be 91, so square root of 91. And I'm looking for cosecant of that. Well, cosecant is 1/sine. So 1 over opposite over hypotenuse. So really just hypotenuse over opposite. So really, I pretty much could have done it from the beginning. I could have said, well, I already know my opposite and my hypotenuse, so I can just flip them. So 10 over -3 should be my cosecant. So let's try it with the last one. So if I have secant of arctan -1, so again, I'm going to draw out a triangle, and that'd be -1/1. Tan is opposite over adjacent, so I'll make a theta. So opposite is 1, adjacent is 1. If I do Pythagorean theorem, 1 squared plus 1 squared is 2. So this will be square root of 2. So secant equals 1 over cosine. So 1 over adjacent over hypotenuse. So hypotenuse over adjacent. So let's see, that would be square root of 2 over 1. Okay. And then arctan of -1, again, kind of like sine, means it laid down here somewhere. So at that point, secant is cosine positive or negative there? Cosine's positive, so it should be a positive square root of 2. Okay.